Welcome to Connections. Hi, my name is Maria Walters. From this moment forward, I propose a journey of discovery in life stories full of inspiration and motivation. Join this adventure as we meet extraordinary people who share their experiences, revealing the deep connection between human life and the soul. Discover how they overcame challenges, found the good life, and leave us moving messages for new generations. Get ready for a dose of positivity that will transform your perspective. This is Connections, where the essence of life drives us to live with a renewed attitude every day.
I define myself. I had a very, very happy marriage for 76 years. I have 2 beautiful children. I have 2 granddaughters, 4 great-grandchildren, and the memories of my husband in 76 years. And I'm very content, and I'm very pleased that I live here 26 years. I have some very wonderful neighbors, but I got the best daughter and son-in-law in the whole world.
Was there an event that changed your life, and what was the tool that helped you move forward?
The event was that I married my beloved Hal. We had a wonderful life. My wedding present was a typewriter, because he was going to school. The government paid for it. And we continued on. We didn't have our son until 4 years later. And then 4 years later, we had Sally. We moved to Pompton Lakes, where that was Hal's, excuse me, his first teaching job. And then we came here. And we're here 26 years.
Please tell me in a few words what it means to you. Love.
The love of my husband that I had, the love of my children, the love of the family, and the love of the wonderful friends that I made here in Leesville Village. The friends that I had that lived in Fairlawn and came here. And so we were they called us the Golden Girls. Sarah and I are left and 2 are gone. And my neighbors are wonderful friends, and friends that I keep in touch with from Fairlawn. My daughter and son-in-law, they're my rock. I have a niece and a nephew. That's a relationship. My grandchildren live in Florida, but we keep in touch. My son is there also with his wife, and that's our relationships. Family, my daughter and son-in-law, they're my rock. My nephew and his wife and family. We don't have much family left, but we're very close to my nephew. We go there for Thanksgiving. Sally's family, Tommy's family, has really adopted us. When they have Christmas, they always invited us. I was just there with Sally and Tom, and he has a wonderful family. I promised Sally I would stay around till I'm 100. We got 2.5 more years. Happiness is to be well, if I can stay well. If somebody and I don't agree on something, and then we both decide to forgive each other And when I go to temple, and we go sometimes on Friday night, I beg for forgiveness. I've encountered death with my grandparents. I encountered death with an older granddaughter. And of course, most recently, my husband of 76 years. And I'm trying very hard to cope with it, because wherever I go, I see his pictures. But I have wonderful memories. We traveled a lot.
How have you managed to stay motivated and focused on your goals over the years?
My goal was just to stay alive, be happy, and have a wonderful life with my husband. And I think I managed that pretty good up until now.
What is your personal philosophy for finding peace and satisfaction in your life?
Don't let yesterday mess up today, which will ruin tomorrow. That's my philosophy. And a hug is the perfect gift. One size fits all, and nobody minds if you return it.
How much are you like that person your mom or dad wanted you to be?
I'm exactly what they wanted. And I look just like my mom. I have her characteristics. I was 8 months old when my dad passed away. So I don't know what he was like.
What is the most precious memory that you keep in your heart from your childhood or youth, and that today you remember with nostalgia and are grateful for having experienced it and also like to share?
My brother and I living with my widowed mother. She did everything in her power to make sure that we were okay. Came holiday, I had a new little dress. We always went to my grandparents for dinner. And my mother was a widow at 29. But she took such good care of my brother and I. My brother is 5 years older. He's gone now. But those are my memories of my childhood. That my mommy was unbelievable.
Is there any project or dream that you would still like to pursue at this stage of your life?
A project? No, I would just like to live a little bit longer, or to make it to 100. That's my project.
What would be the biggest advice you give to the next generation?
Be what you want to be, not what somebody else wants you to be. Be your own person. Keep your friends, keep your family close as you can. And be happy and live to the fullest. Do what you want to do and pursue that.
What is success for you?
Success? I'm here, aren't I? To have a full life, a happy life. But success is being happy and keeping your friends and your family as close as possible, because it doesn't last forever.
Mama, when you met Daddy, I know you were very young, but did you know right away that this was the man that you wanted to spend your life with?
Yep.
And how did you know that?
He was very kind. He was good looking. He was a good dancer.
Okay.
He didn't have any money. He was going to school. The government was paying. But we just knew it. I met him in February 12th. He said Lincoln freed the slaves. We got engaged in May and married in September. But Louis didn't come until 4 years later.
In the 76 years, in looking back on the 76 years, not that there was any bad times. Are there any regrets that you and Daddy shared that you wished things had gone a different way about anything that you want to share?
No, we both agreed. We agreed that we didn't want to live in Florida.
Okay.
We didn't want to. We just went for the 4 months, and we wanted to come here.
Okay.
You know, downsize. Louis, your brother, he lives in Florida,
Right.
but we didn't want to go there.
Okay.
And that was that. We agreed on practically everything.
Major decisions you always made together.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
Okay. Thank you is not enough, Mama. I could never, because you are my mama. You're my life. And I don't want you going anywhere. Losing Daddy was terrible for both of us, but I am so proud of you. I am so proud of you, because I know that Daddy did so much for you.
He spoiled me.
He spoiled you, but that being said, with everything that he did for you, that you are managing. You know, Gwen helps out with things, but you're managing. You're doing really, really well, and you're managing phenomenal. And I know I get very hard on you sometimes, and I feel so guilty about that. I don't mean to, okay? But thank you is not nearly, the words thank you just doesn't nearly say what I want to say to you, okay?
Me too.
Okay.
I can't say thank you, but I talk to God every night.
Me too.
We have a conversation every night.
That's good. Is Daddy behaving up there with Uncle Hi?
Yes.
Okay, that's good. Are they playing cards?
He's with his mother and father,
Okay,
my
good.
mother-in-law and father-in-law.
I know, and also, okay, that's good.
Thank you for being a part of Connections. Today, we say goodbye with gratitude, reminding you that this show is a journey to motivate and inspire us. Through these documentaries, we connect with the soul and discover our true being. Thank you very much, and we hope that you enjoyed every moment. We invite you to join us on our next episode of Connections, remembering together that we are one. See you soon.
That's good.
Thank you so much for cooking.
It was very hard.
Thank you.
I'm sorry. Look, we made the whole room cry. Look, Ma. Look, we made
so
the,
beautiful.
we made the whole room
Thank
cry.
you so much. Thank you.
I'm sorry.
Thank
We
you,
made the
Sally,
room
my
cry.
love. Thank you so much.
You're
have
very
to-
blessed to still have
I was, but if you want to cut some of that out, we don't mind that it's shared, but. You know.
Okay. That was, and I put the mirrors in the sliding door. In the den, is the second bedroom.
Can I go up?